Well, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, one and all. Welcome back to the New Galaxy Gamers channel, and welcome back to our first city here in City Skylines 2. I hope you're all doing well, having a safe, wonderful, and successful week this week. I know I am, and I am happy to be here with you all. If you remember, our city is growing, it is thriving, it is doing well. We are doing good. We are working on various things that we need to be doing, and we are working toward making sure that we are bringing in nothing but profit. That being said, we do have some work to do, and some of that has to do with all these crazy little traffic jams. So we are going to try to fix that today, and see if we can't do a little bit more about that. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead, let's grab our coffee, our donuts, our bagels, our sausage, egg, and cheese biscuits from our favorite local mom and pop coffee shop, and let's get cracking. And before I forget, if you are new to the channel, welcome aboard. If you are a returning member, welcome back to you as well. It's great to have you all here. As usual, all usual disclaimers are in the description of the video. There we go. And I knew I was going to almost forget something today. Huh. Oy vey. Alright, I think we were working on this over here. A bit of a traffic jam here, too. Let's go ahead and throw a rotary over here. I like my roundabouts. I don't know why. This. Oops. That's wrong. Oh, I put it in a cul-de-sac. Oops. Okay. I knew I was going to screw it up somehow, guys. Alright, so let's go ahead. Let's put our road back that I so rudely took away from them. Let's put a little bit of curve in here. So like I said, I do hope you are all doing well. Yep. Be a one-way. Yeah, that's one way. So I hope you're all doing well. I know I am. There we go. I know I'm doing just lovely. I'm having a good week so far. And I honestly could not be any happier. I put a cul-de-sac in where I meant to put a rotary. Guess I am that odd. That actually might be a problem. Alright, let's see if they use it. I am sorry about the audio cutting in and out. I do not know what causes that. See if they start using... Oh man, I think I just created a bigger problem. Oi! Look at the traffic. Got us bottlenecked here. Yeah, and that is one of the things that I have noticed about, move this. How do you move a building? So I'm trying to figure out how to move this building here, folks. Let's see. Where is this place anyway? Please tell me they're starting to use our traffic over here. They're not. Why? Well, I don't know why it's not doing what I want it to do. Bring this all the way out here to you, connect you back up. Okay. That should fix that. Hopefully that'll actually take care of that. No, we're gonna have a problem. Hey. Hey. Are they willing to use this over here? Oh, I could easily put another... I wonder. So we got a problem. We need more industry. They need offices. Okay, well, we can give them offices. Let's do that. Let's put in some office industry. Let's see, where do I want to do that? Let's maybe. Let's give them some offices, shall we? Okay. And let's do another row. Okay. Let's throw some industry down. Okay, so now we got some offices. Excuse me. You can put a batch there. There. That'll start to bring the office need down. Man, I don't know what we're gonna do about this. Let's I've always had the problem with traffic, so I'm kind of not. I'm kind of not all that surprised that I'm having this kind of trouble. Put a curved road in here. In a way, I'm kind of glad that I'm not stuck to just completely, the grid style that a lot of American cities today have with the roads. I like a little bit of put a park in there, I guess. I do like a little bit of good, we took care of that. Looks like we got office space taken care of. Let's go into our industrial center here. Okay. Make this a proper industrial area right here. Let's put a little curve in here. Okay, that should help take care of the industrial need. We are going to need some high density housing. Not enough electricity, okay. Well. Alright, so we're going to have a problem with electricity then. And it's over here, it's why. Let me refresh my memory, folks, to see if I'm near anything that's we're gonna need. That, so I don't want to be. That. Alright. put down a... I put this. We'll put it right there. That should fix the power overload problem. Yep. Didn't want to do that, but hey, it works. Alright, they are starting to use that, so that's good. That'll start clearing this up a little bit in town. Alright, so that's actually good. That's good news. That's just going to take a while to clear up, man. That is one thing I don't think that they've really figured out yet is the traffic simulation. I don't really think they've figured that part out. But we should think about putting a bus depot in here somewhere to help reduce traffic. So let's take a look at transportation, shall we? We can put a bus station in. Yeah, let's put a bus station in. Okay, I guess I gotta set my route. Alright, so now I gotta learn how to do the bus routes. Or do they just go automatically on their own? Ah, okay. Okay. Let's put one... let's put one right here. I'm trying to figure out where it would make the most sense to put them. Put one... there. And let's see, let's put another one there. Let's put one here. Okay. We can put one there. 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 Okay, this will make sure people can actually get to work and not whine and complain about. Now, I don't know what the bus system in the bus routing in this game, in this version of City Skylines is different than that in City Skylines 1. Or not. What I'm hoping to do is have it so that okay, so I'll put those there. Those there, so that way people can get to work by bus. Industries. Okay, so got that there. And like I said, I am just throwing this stuff down because I really don't know if there's a difference. And like I said, I assume there probably is a difference, but... Okay. Okay, that should help with the bus routes. Alright, that should help with that. I don't see any of them leaving yet. Let's see if we can find one. Alright, let's see. Oh, relocate. That's how you do it. Okay. Alright, so... Alright, I don't know. It might actually take some time for this to get going. Let's see if we can find a bus station here. One. Okay, there's your bus stop. Nobody's waiting right now, though. So maybe they, goes an ambulance. Alright, we need more residential. More residential. Well, I'm not gonna really worry about it. Let's grab... Alright. Okay. We can go ahead and build some more residential. Do that. Okay. And let's do this. Okay. There we go. Okay, so we'll let that be there. Bring this one. Actually, I should probably do it this way. Bring this one down too. And so I am kind of learning along with you guys about City Skylines 2, but it does look like that whole traffic problem is still there. There we go. Have a little bit of a curve in there. Nothing wrong with a little bit of curvature. Yes, 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 yes. No. Okay. There we go. All right, let's give them a little bit of commercial. Okay, that should help. Gotta watch our industry demand. Oh, and of course, I need to Okay, I'm probably missing something then. All right, there we go. All right. Okay, so we got the bus lines in there. That should actually help, I'm hoping. It looks like our traffic issue has... Our traffic jam is cleared up. That's good. Alright, so that's actually good to know. So yeah, I think... Bit of a traffic... There's a little bit of traffic here. See how they're doing. Okay, there's a problem here, which we'll have to fix that. No, I actually might be able to... Let's try to link this into the city. Let's put our curve tool on. Have to do... There we go. A little bit of a winding road there, but that gets you into the city. Yeah. So that'll be another way in. There is a bit of a traffic jam there. That might just be because the traffic simulation is now calculating because we have a new road going in town. Alright, I think we're going to put a rotary here. Rotaries do seem to solve... There it goes. Now it's filtering out. Alright, so we got that now sorted too. I actually like that rotary. Yeah, okay. That's going to actually help. And as you can see, that is helping already. That's good. Okay, so we've got traffic actually flowing the way we want it to. I wonder if I can just go ahead and upgrade this one to that one there. Yep. Or do I need yeah, we're gonna have to figure I'm gonna have to redo some of this, make it work better for the rotaries, but we still got some traffic issues. Which means we're probably gonna have to... Wow, I managed to actually push them all the way back this far. Wow. But this right here kind of tells you there's a problem with their traffic simulation. Look how far this goes. How far this goes. I mean, this is not our doing, guys. This is... This is something with their simulation. So, for the folks at Colossal Order, you might want to actually look at your traffic simulation a little bit more, because you're creating traffic, causing problems with the traffic, and it's causing traffic jams all over the place. And even if you were to try to fix it, and I know that there have been a few people that have been able to, but what we're seeing is it's the logic. It's the lane, the pathfinding. It's not necessarily how many cars that cars and trucks and whatnot, how many vehicles, how many vehicles are being simulated by the traffic simulation. It's the pathfinding and the lane changing that's going on that we're actually observing here that's probably causing the problem, and that might be a bug in their system. So I don't know. I don't have access to the code for City Skylines, but what I would say is that's probably what it is. But that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we did get a good amount done. We got more residential in. We're going to have to sort out our industry demand again. We fixed the power issue. I'm satisfied that we've got our traffic issues, at least in the city, sorted out. There's not much that I know of that I can actually do about this here. It almost looks like it's more and maybe it almost, are these guys parked? No. Huh. Strange. So that's what's going on. There's nothing I can actually do about that. So, I will go and watch Biffa and see if he has solutions to it. I don't know of any off the top of my head. I'm still trying to figure out City Skylines 2 as well. So, it's possible I'm doing something wrong. You never know. But, that being said, ladies and gentlemen, if you did enjoy today's episode, we did get a lot done. We've got our traffic at least working. I'll try to see if I can't figure this out off camera this week. I'll have a think about it. We've gotten more done in our industry. We've gotten more residential in. We'll place some more schools to help with that. Things of that nature. And we'll go from there. So, that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I do hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please be sure to hit the like and the subscribe button as we go back and take a look at our lovely city as it grows. Ooh, some apartment buildings. Ooh, nice. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, I do hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please be sure to hit the like and the subscribe button. Smash that bell notification icon to let yourself know when the next video comes out. And it'll tell the silly YouTube algorithm that, hey, I want to see more of these cool videos. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have by sharing the link to the channel with others, it does help our wonderful channel grow, and it helps our lovely community grow as well. And I hope you all have a safe, wonderful, and successful rest of your week. And I shall see you all in the next episode of our first city right here on City Skylines 2. Happy gaming!